We've got some of my actual neurosurgeon colleagues here tonight. Which is good because after 4 years of staying at Goodenough, definitely some of the members need some lobotomies. With some work from you guys. It was, I think it was last week, 2 weeks ago, where we found that some condoms were left scattered in the library. We have Owen here, his unfortunate wife had to deal with the situation. But let's be honest, guys, no one's actually getting laid here. The library's supposed to be a sacred and silent place. I don't know what your great expectations are, but it's not time to dickens around and have hard times, okay? Puns aside, there is a dedicated room where you can actually have this posh wank if you decide to do so. It's called the Mature Common Room. There are even newly appointed sofas there. And this isn't even a bit. It's because of the orgies that used to happen there a couple of years ago. Looking around, I actually can't see anyone who participated because they all left. But, yeah, it's true. Then there was the whole karma shelf incident. So for the non-GC people, that's where people put things that they don't want. So normally it's like books or mugs, or in this case, a massive pink dildo. Like, again, guys, come on! Like, if you're gonna put it down, just put a review on like how good it is. You're gonna all try it before we get around. People were concerned on the group chat about getting STIs, but I mean, I've been using it for the last few weeks and I'm still standing. Then also in the last week, there's the mysterious bra that's been left on the door handle. I'm not going to say whose door handle it was, but they are here tonight. I know in America it's quite common for people to put the sock on the door handle to indicate they're having sex, but the bra is the prize, bro. What are you doing with that? I did suggest that you should go Cinderella style and try and find whose bra it is. Just go to every woman that you see and put it on. Probably there's a sexual complaint there, but Goodenough doesn't particularly handle those too well. That's a story for another time, so I won't get kicked out. But I'm pretty sure we can get some dealing with Goodenough. We could probably dress Alan up as a fairy godmother, go around and you can sing bibbidi bobbidi boo in this case. But okay, apparently people are having sex in Goodenough because I've heard that there's been noise complaints when people are doing too loud. They've been calling it skipping, apparently. All these guys. But for the 4 years that I was living in Goodenough, I was every day at 7 a.m. I was hearing this moaning sound. Like clearly someone's getting laid on a regular basis. But at some point it was so annoying that I had to get down to it. So they've got to be a PhD student, right? Because they've been here for as long as I have. And I'm on the lower ground floor in London House, so that's an all-male floor, and then the floor above is also an all-male floor. So clearly this girl is getting with either one guy or multiple men every day at 7. So in a non-creepy way, I used to wake up a little bit early and try and horny communicate where this sound was coming from. But unfortunately, I did not manage after a few months of listening. But one day I went to the gym a bit early and I could hear the moaning again, except this time it was louder somehow. So I go in and I see it's actually this elderly woman who's been killing it at the 7 a.m. Zumba class in the Goodenough. But practically every single fucking day underneath my room, which is awful. Which means that there's 2 really annoying moaning women. There's of course this woman and then our dictator or director known as Alice with her weekly. Didn't think that was going to be that controversial. Race not here. Her weekly Wednesday emails where the 10% inflation rate increase or root prices okay, but because she got bombed in Baghdad, that's a valid compensation. Okay, it's been great. 4 years. We've got amazing performances. Where else are you going to get other good material like this? Well, Ricardo is going to continue on this theme.